You know that feeling, right? You get some official-looking document in the mail, it's covered in dense text, and your brain just shuts down. Well, today, we're going to tackle one of those head-on. We are going to take a real legal order and make it make sense. Let's do this.
And boom, right away, here it is. A total wall of text. You've got words like stipulated motion, petitioner, vacated. I mean, this stuff is written to be super precise for lawyers, not for the rest of us. And honestly, it's pretty intimidating to look at.
Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? And it's exactly what we're here to figure out. We're going to pull this whole thing apart, word by word, piece by piece. And I promise you, by the end of this, it's all going to make perfect sense.
Okay, so first things first. Before you can understand what's happening, you have to know who it's happening to. Think of any legal case as a story with a cast of characters. So let's meet the players in our little drama. This table makes it super clear. First, we've got Maribeth Price. She's the petitioner. That's just a fancy way of saying she's the one who kicked this whole thing off by filing a complaint. On the other side, we have the Ballantrae Ridge HOA, the respondent. They're the ones, well, responding to the complaint. And the person in the middle, the referee, is Louis D. Kowal. He's the administrative law judge, the one who makes the final call.
All right, we know who's in the room. Now for the main event. What actually went down here? The real story is usually tucked away inside a few key legal phrases, so let's zoom in on those.
First up, stipulated motion. Sounds complicated, I know, but let's break it down. A motion is just a formal request. The magic word here is stipulated. All that means is that everybody involved, Maribeth Price and the HOA, were on the same page. They both agreed to make this request. It's a team effort.
Now for a really important one, with prejudice. This little phrase has some serious power. When a case is dismissed with prejudice, it's over. For good. It's a final, binding decision. It means this specific issue can never, ever be brought back to court again by either side. It's a permanent end to the story.
So you put stipulated motion together with that idea of with prejudice, and what do you get? This. It's that simple. All that confusing legal talk boils down to this one idea. Both sides came together and agreed to end the case forever.
So the two parties have an agreement. That's great, but it's not truly official until the judge brings down the gavel, so to speak. This last part is where their agreement gets turned into an actual legally binding order.
And check out how fast it all happened once they agreed. The court gets the motion on January 23rd. Just 3 days later, bam, the hearing is canceled and the judge makes it official. Because everyone was on board, the whole process was super quick and efficient.
And here's the money shot from the judge's order. We already know dismissed means the case is done. And vacated from the docket, that's just court speak for being taken off the official to-do list. The case is literally erased from the court's calendar.
And just in case anyone was still wondering, the document throws this sentence in at the end. It's like the final stamp. This is it. There are no more appeals, no more steps, the end of the line, case closed.
So, okay, we cracked this one document. Big deal, right? Well, actually, yeah. Because the method we just used, finding the people, defining the key phrases, and spotting the final decision, that's basically a universal decoder ring you can use for pretty much any official paperwork that comes your way. So here it is, your new toolkit. Anytime you're staring down a confusing document, just ask yourself these 4 simple questions. 1. Who are the players involved? 2. What's the main action happening here? 3. What do the key terms mean? And finally, what's the bottom line, the official ruling? This little checklist can slice through the jargon every single time.
So next time some complicated contract or official notice lands on your desk, don't let it freak you out. You've got the tools now. You know how to start breaking it down. Which really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What confusing document in your life could you finally understand?